Tell me this, have you ever wondered what makes your phone smart, your car drive, or your favorite video game look so realistic? It's not magic. It's a tiny, intricate piece of silicon, a semiconductor chip. But this isn't just a story about technology. It's a story about power, control, and a silent war that is being fought right now for the single most important resource of the 21st century. And what's truly terrifying is that the entire modern world, our economies, our defenses, everything, hinges on one tiny island. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the world of semiconductors. You see them labeled as CPUs, GPUs, or just chips. Think of them as the brains of every electronic device we use. From the coffee maker that starts your day, to the vast data centers that power the internet, and even the advanced guidance systems in military hardware, they all run on these microscopic marvels. The demand is astronomical, and it's only growing. AI, 5G, electric vehicles. Every leap forward in technology requires even more powerful and more complex chips. But here's the catch, the critical point that keeps world leaders awake at night. Not all chips are created equal. There are simple chips for your toaster, and then there are the crown jewels, the advanced, cutting-edge chips. These are the ones smaller than a human hair, packed with billions of transistors, and they are incredibly difficult to make. The manufacturing process, called fabrication, is one of the most complex and expensive industrial processes ever devised. It requires clean rooms 1,000 times cleaner than an operating room, fantastically expensive machinery, and a level of precision that is almost unbelievable. So, who makes these elite chips? You might think it's a diverse group of countries, but you'd be wrong. While companies like Apple, Nvidia, and AMD design these powerful chips in the United States, they don't actually make them. They are fables's, meaning they outsource the manufacturing. And the vast majority of that manufacturing, over 90% of the world's most advanced chips, happens in one place, Taiwan. Specifically, it's dominated by a single company you may or may not have heard of, TSMC, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. TSMC is, without exaggeration, the most important company in the world. It's a foundry, a factory for hire that builds chips for everyone else. They have perfected the art of advanced semiconductor manufacturing to a degree no one else has managed to match. This concentration of power is staggering. Imagine if all the world's oil came from a single small country. That's the situation we're in with advanced semiconductors. Taiwan, through TSMC, holds the keys to the global digital economy. This has turned the island into a geopolitical flashpoint. This is what experts call a single point of failure. The entire global supply chain for the technology that underpins our modern lives is fragile. It's balanced on a knife's edge. Any disruption in Taiwan, whether from a natural disaster like an earthquake or, more concerningly, political instability or conflict, would send catastrophic shockwaves across the globe. The production of cars, phones, computers, and medical equipment would grind to a halt. Financial markets would collapse. The digital infrastructure we rely on for communication and commerce would crumble. It wouldn't just be an economic recession. It would be a complete shutdown of the modern world as we know it. This extreme dependency is the core of the silent chip war. Nations around the world have woken up to this terrifying vulnerability. The United States, Europe, and China are now locked in a high-stakes race to break this dependency and bring chip manufacturing back to their own shores. It's a battle for technological sovereignty. They are pouring hundreds of billions of dollars into subsidies, research, and building new fabrication plants, or fabs. The US has the CHIPS Act, and Europe has its own European CHIPS Act. These are not just economic policies. They are matters of national security. The country that controls the production of advanced chips controls the future. It dictates who gets access to the technologies that will define economic leadership and military superiority. For instance, the most advanced AI models and next-generation weapon systems are completely reliant on these elite chips. If a nation can't secure a supply, it risks falling dangerously behind. This is why you see escalating tensions, export controls, and a frantic push to onshore manufacturing. It's a strategic decoupling, an attempt to build resilient, independent supply chains before it's too late. But catching up to TSMC is a monumental task. It's not just about building factories. It's about recreating an entire ecosystem of suppliers, specialized chemicals, advanced equipment, and most importantly, the decades of accumulated knowledge and human expertise. It takes years to build a fab and even longer to get it running at the efficiency and yield that TSMC has achieved. This isn't a race that can be won overnight. We're talking about a decade-long struggle, at minimum. So what does this mean for us? For now, we live in a world where our digital existence is outsourced. The silent war for semiconductor dominance will shape the 21st century in the same way the race for oil shaped the 20th. The outcome of this competition will determine the new world order, defining the economic and military power balances for generations to come. The chip that runs your phone is also the chip that runs the world, and the fight to control it is the most important story you've probably never been told. It's a quiet conflict, fought not with soldiers, but with policy, investment, and engineering brilliance. And its outcome will affect every single one of us. Thank you so much for watching. This is a topic with incredible depth, and we've only just scratched the surface. What do you think is the biggest risk in this chip war? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful and want to understand the hidden forces shaping our world, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive. Your support means the world. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.